guys, thank you for joining me. I am back today with a craft with me video. We are going to create these ribbon embellishments. These are inspired by the papery box. I saw a tutorial she made on YouTube a few weeks back. And that's, or a few months back, I don't remember. That's actually one of the reasons why I got this trim. Okay, so what I used for this tutorial is this trim that I got on AliExpress. I have a haul on this. So I used the mint and the pink one. I used also this die for the layering. Also, I got this on a recent AliExpress haul. I will link it down below. And I used also these cute little foam flowers, also from AliExpress. I will link all the videos of the hauls down below. And what I did is that I printed the ephemeras from Chasing Dreams collection from Maggie Holmes, from the digitals. I resized them. And this is what I used. So very easy. You don't need a lot of supplies. Just some ribbon, the flowers, and whatever digital collection you have and you like to play with. I actually printed these because of Alice. I am absolutely Alice here on YouTube and Instagram, and she made these cute shaker envelopes with these ephemeras. So I originally printed them out to recreate these envelopes, but then I wanted to make these, so I just went with it. So let me show you how I made them. So the first thing you're gonna need is a strip of paper. What will be important here is the width. So this one is like 3/4 of an inch, because I wanted to I don't want it to show once the ribbon is on it. And then I did 3.5 inches, but if you want it longer or shorter, you can adapt. So this is just to back the ribbon so it stays in place. So once you have your strip of paper, you want to measure the size of the ribbon you're gonna need, and then you cut it out. So the tricky thing here is that you want to make sure you cut out in a part that will not make the ribbon fall apart. So here we go. So here, once you have your length, you cut it, and again you make sure you don't rip the part where it's where it will make everything fall apart. Okay, then you add just a small dot of hot glue here. And you place your ribbon on the side. Maybe it's a little bit too short, but that's okay. I can extend it. I cut it a little bit too short, but that's fine. And then you want to add another, you don't need much, so just another dot here of glue in the middle and another one at the end, and that's it. So here we go. You want to make sure you keep it nice and you know, folded just like it's supposed to be. So here we go. I'm just gonna cut the excess here, and that's it. Then what I used also is this leaves trim. So I'm gonna just add a small piece here before I will add my flower. So just a small piece. Again, I measure and cut exactly the size I need. I will also use some hot glue for this. So what I do is just I put a small dot on the leaves and I start gluing so that I'm sure it's in the right place. You don't want to press too hard. I'm gonna move it just a little bit. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to flatten your ribbon. So you just add a small dot of glue, and then I'm gonna add a small dot here and another one here. You don't need to have glue all the way because you will see in the middle we will add all of our embellishments, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Here we go. Now we're gonna add, oh, I wanted to make it in pink. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to make a pink one. It's okay. So now I'm gonna add my my flower. So I'm gonna go with the white one. I'm just cutting here the tail because I don't need it. And I already did some prepping, so I will add, these leaves are also from the digital. So here we go. So I'm gonna start with the leaves, same hot glue, and I'm gonna just stick them here to the side. Again, you don't want to press too hard, but at the same time you do want your ephemera to adhere to the ribbon. And I'm gonna do the same with the flower. Not too much glue. Here we go. So our base is ready. Now we're gonna work this part. So I already cut out this in gold glitter and I prepped already, so I'm just gonna start layering my pieces. So I'm gonna start with this one here. So like I always say, before you start like gluing your stuff, you want to make sure yeah, so I'm gonna start with this part because it's that will be my surface, the surface I'm gonna work with. So I'm gonna add just a small dot of glue here. Like that. And then to make sure it stays exactly where I want it, I'm gonna turn it over, and now I'm gonna add my foam tape to keep it all together. And you want to make sure when you add your tape, you want to make sure that you get all your pieces, and also you want to make sure that you stay in the middle, because this is here is where you're going to glue it. It's gonna be like this, okay? And you want to stay in this area. So I'm just gonna add another small piece. And I'm gonna keep building my embellishments. This will go here. This one will go here. Then I have my little birdie. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this one flat, and you don't need to add too much glue because everything at the end is gonna, and then it's this one that I will, for this one I will use foam tape to have a little bit of dimension. Here we go. Very easy and very quick as well. I started making these and I was like, okay, I was making one after another. And also because you don't need so much supplies, like you just print and fussy cut or use your cutting machine and you're done. I'm gonna add the word here. So the word I will use also foam tape. It's a little bit more difficult because you have to cut the pieces very small. So just 2 pieces is enough. Here we go, and the little birdie, maybe, okay, the little birdie, I'm gonna glue it flat as well. Here we go. I also wanted to add a butterfly, so I'm just gonna no, I'm not gonna add the butterfly. Okay, so we're done with the centerpiece. So now we're just going to adhere it to the base, adding a dot of hot glue. And here we go. And you can use this embellishment, very easy, very quick, super fun. And you can use these embellishments like to on back toppers or on packages, or you can give them, of course, to your pen pals. Lots of ideas. So thank you, the papery box, for the inspiration. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.